Okay, Chiefs fans, first game of the new year. Chiefs will be the home team in white, skating left to right against Bethpage. Even though we're at Bethpage, they will be the visitors. Skating right to left, they'll be in gold. Coyle will be in net for the Chiefs. See? Coyle. Gagliano is center. You got Morris out there with him and Noli. Noli back from a 2-game suspension. Down, Conboy will have to chase it. Chiefs will have it in the corner. Out to center ice, they'll put it. Bethpage will take it. Bethpage in over the Chiefs' blue line. Towards the front. Save, and Coyle will cover. So that'll force a face-off in the defensive zone. Gagliano on the face-off. Goes Livingston. Ooh, out front. Conboy will take it. Conboy up the center ice. To Morris. Alex Morris will take it in. He'll lose it at center ice. And the Chiefs will have it in their own zone. Cross to Conboy. Conboy, Livingston. And into the Bethpage zone. Bethpage brings it in to the Chiefs zone. They'll slap it behind the net. Skirba will play it. Skirba knocked off the puck. Out front. Schnatter can't clear it. Oh, he does. Schnatter got it out. And they're going to call offsides as it's taken back in offsides. I'm a little rusty. I had a few days off. Forgive me. Schnatter put it towards the blue line. Bethpage is going to have to retreat into their own zone with the puck. They'll send it out. Snow gets a piece of it. Goes down to Wolf. Wolf behind his own net. Wolf up the far side boards and out to mid-ice. Gets tripped up a little, but gets it into the offensive zone. Puck up loose on the side of the net. Tipped aside by Bethpage. Schnatter along the boards. Schnatter battling, trying to get the puck. Bethpage will take it out. Bethpage out to mid-ice. They'll dump it into the Chiefs zone. Off the back wall. And Skirba will send it out to mid-ice. Bethpage, they'll have to tag up as they were offsides, and Schnatter will take it. Schnatter over mid-ice. Dumps it in deep and goes for a change. Bethpage will play it behind their own net. They're going to skate it up and out. Bethpage with a shot goes wide. Bethpage will take it back at the point. That one tips off of Iovino and sent back out to mid-ice. That gets past Kasin. Simpson will take it and send it up the wall. Bethpage will take it back. Harassed by Kilkenny. And Bethpage clears it out. Bethpage moves in. Behind the net. Out front. From the point. Off the back glass. And into the corner. Iovino can't get it. Kasin will chase behind the net. He'll grab it. Kasin will take it up. He'll pass it out. Mid-ice. Winter will take it. Winter drops it for Iovino. He can't reach it. Bethpage will take it in their own zone. Bethpage dumps it in deep. Chiefs will have to chase. Kasin in the corner. He'll send it up to Kilkenny. Kilkenny to Iovino, and Winter will take it from there. Winter pushes it over the red line into the offensive zone. Rest of the Chiefs go for a change. Puck goes out of play. Now we get a face-off just outside the blue line. Gagliano on the face-off. Bethpage will have it in their own zone. They'll clear it out to mid-ice. Conboy will take it. Conboy to Livingston. Out to mid-ice. Stolen by Bethpage. Bethpage moves in. They'll hit Conboy on a shot. Another shot goes up and into the corner. Chiefs will try and peel it off the wall, and Noli will put it out to mid-ice. Bethpage takes it back. They'll send it back in. Goes to the side of the net. Coyle will play it over to Conboy. To Morris. Alex Morris sends it out to Fleischer. Fleischer will put it around. Oh, goes out in front. Goaltender covers. And the Chiefs will change personnel. 10:23 remains in the period. And we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone. Schnatter will come in for the face-off. Off the wall. Gavin Morris tries to get to it. Now he'll take it. Bethpage will take it away. That one's sent out of play, and he'll force a face-off with 10:16 to play. Schnatter steps in. Puck goes behind the net for Bethpage. Pushed into the corner. Morris there. Comes out for Wolf. Wolf puts a shot on. Puck is loose in front. Fleischer there. Can't get it to go. Comes out to the point. Gets past Skerba. And Bethpage will kick it out to the red line. Gavin Morris gets there. Skerba back to Morris. Back to Wolf. And Wolf will skate it up. Wolf over the red line. Into the offensive zone. Wolf from the circle. Drives towards the net. Shot. Save. Rebound kicked into the corner by a Bethpage goaltender. Out front. Chiefs can't get a hold of it to get a shot. Goes to the board. Schnatter there. Out to Gavin Morris. Down into the corner. Just past Fleischer. Out front to the slot for Schnatter. Can't get a piece. Puck loose. Skerba steps up. Shot. Save. Whoa, what a save by the goaltender. And now Bethpage. They could have a break. Wolf tries to get back, and they score. Bethpage on the breakaway as they get past the defense, and it's 1-0 bad guys at 9:08. So, Chiefs will change Indians. And we'll bring out Snow, the center, with Connolly out there and Insana. Goes over the blue line for Bethpage. They'll send it up to the red line. Bethpage breaks in 2-on-1. Kasin back. Shot, save. And Snow will get back and clear the rebound. Up to the blue line. Another shot goes wide. Over to the wall. Insana can't take it. Kasin will push it up. Comes back down. Kasin along the wall. Kasin pushes it up. He'll take out two guys, get the puck out to Insana. Insana will flip it over to Connolly. Connolly will send it down deep into the Bethpage zone. Bethpage takes it back over the blue line. They'll move in. Shot, save, Coyle. Livingston can't clear. Bethpage, another shot off Coyle's mask. Into the corner. Ridden there by Conboy. And Insana will have it. Insana tries to hit Connolly. Puck goes wide. Bethpage will take it at their blue line as the Chiefs go for a change. That one's sent way up high and deep. Conboy will take it. Conboy will send it over towards the wall. Livingston to Conboy. Back out to Winter. Winter loses it. Bethpage will take it over the blue line. Two Chiefs back. Winter recovers. Sent behind the net. Livingston with a nice check. Pries the puck loose for Iovino. Iovino up the wall for Kilkenny. Kilkenny tips it up to the blue line. Can't get it out. Back in. Livingston will have to chase. Iovino comes in to help out. Bethpage will take it. Over the corner. Winter there. Out front. Coyle sends it out for Kilkenny to Iovino. Iovino will take it over the red line. Iovino to Winter. And Bethpage will clear it up the wall and out to mid-ice. Bethpage takes it in. From the high slot. Shot just a bit outside. And Iovino will have it along the boards. He can't get it out. Bethpage from the point. Coyle with a save. Sent over to Skirba. Skirba will send it up to mid-ice. 6:40 to play in the period. 1-0 Bears. And they're just a bit offsides on that one. 6:35 to play in the period. 1-0 Bad Guys on a breakaway. Schnatter will come out for the face-off. Bethpage will win it. They'll take it over the blue line. Shot. Coyle gets a piece of that because it goes wide, and the puck will go out of play again. Face-off, defensive zone, far side. Schnatter will take the face-off. Sent down behind the net. Wolf will have to play it in the corner. Kicks past Snow and down the ice. Schnatter will push it deep. And Bethpage will take it back in. Bethpage drops it, and it's taken back by Insana. Insana to Snow. Snow with a shot. Hits defender and deflects wide. Bethpage behind their own net. Insana gets a piece, but Bethpage is able to clear it up the ice. Bethpage loses it at the red line, and Schnatter will take it. Schnatter can't get a shot as he's ridden into the boards, and there's going to be a penalty. I do believe the Chiefs are going to go to the power play at 5:41. And they are, as number 13 for Bethpage goes to the box for 2 minutes to feel shame, contemplate the wrongs he has done to the Chiefs. And the Chiefs will bring out the power play unit. Off the face-off, sent around. Bethpage will have it. Noli will put out the mid-ice. Bethpage will send it back in shorthanded. Bethpage so far doing a good job shorthanded. Chiefs need to set up. Schnatter will have it. Schnatter will skate it up the ice. Send it across to Insana. Insana puts it towards the front of the net. Steered aside by the goaltender. Sent out to mid-ice by Bethpage. Insana will have to chase. He'll take it back up. And Sana at the red line. Loses it. Conboy will take it. Conboy into the offensive zone. Skirba with it. Out front. Nope. Behind. Out to Skirba on the point. Skirba with a shot. Ooh, I don't know how he saw that. He makes a save. Back out to Skirba again. Skirba, cross ice for Noli. Noli moves into the circle. Shot. Goes wide. Comes back out for Skirba. 30 seconds left on the power play. And Sana, shot. Gloved by the goaltender and held on to for a whistle with 4:05 to play. Chiefs will change personnel. Gagliano will come in for the faceoff. Pushed over to the wall. Alex Morris there. 15 seconds left in the power play. Goes out to Conboy. He'll send it back down for Morris. Morris back up to Skirba. I'm sorry, Skirba, not Conboy. Up the wall. Skirba. 2 seconds. 1. Penalty's over. Teams are at full strength. Gagliano trying to find somebody. Simpson with a shot. And the goaltender will hold that with 3:32 left in the period. Face-off in the offensive zone. Gagliano off the face-off. He'll fight for it in the corner. Trying to kick it loose. Morris there. Alex Morris, 96. Getting a little rough in the corner. Bethpage pulls it out. They'll take it over mid-ice. Tipped aside by Alex Morris. Up the wall. Cross ice for Bethpage. Kasin will get a piece of that. Tip it to the red line. Bethpage will come, shoot it in. Kasin will send it over to the goaltender. Simpson to Kasin. Kasin will tip it up, and Morris will send it out to mid-ice. Bethpage will take it back at the blue line. Cross ice. No icing for some reason. Kasin will take it behind the net. He'll dish it over to Alex Morris. Alex Morris over mid-ice. Loses it at the center line. Kasin will take it out. Kasin moves in. Kasin over the blue line. Gets it to Insana. Insana in the circle. Shot hits the post. Skirba with a shot. Goes into the corner. And the puck is sent down the ice. They're going to call that one an icing at least. And we'll get a face-off with 2:02 in the offensive zone. Off the face-off, Schnatter pushes it towards the corner. Bethpage will get it there and send it around to the corner, other corner. Comes back out to mid-ice. Bethpage with some wheels. Centering pass. Broken up by the Chiefs, and Schnatter will take it. Schnatter moves down. Taken away by Bethpage. Chiefs are off. They get back on side. Sent back out to mid-ice. Bethpage will throw it down behind the net. Snow goes down, gets the puck to mid-ice, and Bethpage will take it. They'll come back in. Bethpage with a shot, save. Rebound loose, and Coyle covers. 1:12 left in the period. Iovino step in for the face-off. Goes back for Conboy. Conboy will skate it up out to mid-ice. Shot. Save. Kilkenny there trying to get the rebound. Goes wide. Bethpage is going to move it out to mid-ice. Can't get through Winter. Kilkenny will shovel it behind the net. Bethpage takes it in the corner. Centering pass. Save. Coyle. Oh, my goodness. And the puck escapes. Bethpage will have to retreat to their own zone with it. They'll take it behind their net with 30 seconds left. Bethpage over the blue line. Shot, save, Coyle, rebound loose, and he'll cover. 15.8 seconds remain in the period. Still 1-0 bad guys. Off the face-off, goes for the wall. Now far side for Insana. Insana will tip it up for Schnatter, just a little bit out of his reach. 5 seconds left. Round the wall. And that's going to do it for the first period. So after one, it's bad guys 1, good guys 0. Okay, getting set for the second period. Chiefs chasing one. They're going to send Gagliano out with his line. Kasin and Simpson on D. Here we go. Off the face-off. Goes to Simpson. Just skips past his stick. He'll send it over to Kasin in the corner. Kasin will get it up to Noli. Noli will clear it out. Noli takes a hit but gets it into the offensive zone. Gagliano will chase. Bethpage has to send it wide. Kasin will take it at mid-ice. Kasin over to Simpson. Simpson up the ice just out of the reach of Gagliano. Gagliano drops it for Alex Morris. Alex Morris will send it deep. Noli there behind the net. Noli looking for somebody to come in front. Morris goes down. Noli takes another hit along the boards. Morris will have it. Morris, Gagliano in front. Oh, Gagliano just can't get it on the forehand. Comes to Noli. Noli with a shot. Saved by the goaltender. Comes back up. And Gold will take it back. Shot, save, Coyle. Puck is loose out in front. Simpson will take it, throw it up the wall. Bethpage will keep it there. They'll have to absorb a hit from Morris. Sent out to mid-ice. Icing waved off. Gold will have to chase it. Gold moves in. From the circle, shot goes wide. Kick back out. Break for Gagliano if he hurries. For Schnatter. Schnatter shoots and he scores. Goalie made the initial stop, then lost it, and it goes in off the rebound. And Schnatter ties it at 1 on the breakaway. Schnatter's showing some speed there. As the Chiefs take a 0 off the board and put a 1 up there. So it's 1-1, brand new game with 13-19 to play in the second period. Schnatter will come in for the faceoff. Kick the head for Snow. Snow's shot. Wow, I don't know how he saved that. 5-hole was wide open. I think that's where Snow was going. Sent up the wall. Livingston will send it back out to Insana. Insana cross ice for Snow. Snow moves it in. Snow sends it off the back wall. Out front, and they score! Schnatter with his second goal on the same shift. And the Chiefs, just like that, have a 2-1 lead. Schnatter puts up 2 in less than a minute. And it's 2-1, good guys. 12:51 to play. Off the face-off. Bethpage will have it. Shot, save, Coyle. Rebound. Goes to the wall and out. Kilkenny. I thought he got a piece of it. The ref's going to say no. And they're going to call icing. Then we're going to have a face-off forced into the defensive zone. Winter off the faceoff. Sends it up for Morris. Gavin Morris puts it into the zone. Behind the net. And something happens that we get a whistle. I think the goaltender just smothered that on the side of the net. 12:26. So we'll have a face-off in the defensive zone. Iovino going to come in for the face-off. Sent to the corner. Bethpage will take it. Bethpage sends it up to the blue line. Out over mid-ice. Bethpage from the circle tries to put a move on Skerba to no avail as the puck is forced into the corner. Bethpage looking for somebody out front. And the Chiefs will intercept that. Iovino sends it behind the net. Chiefs will take it there. Up for Kilkenny along the wall. Skips off his stick. Bethpage with a shot. Hits the defense. And the Chiefs are cleared out to mid-ice. Bethpage touches it, so they have to chase now behind their net. Bethpage will send it out to mid-ice. Skerba will send it back towards the blue line. Taken by Iovino. Iovino, centering pass intercepted. And Bethpage will move it out. Bethpage over the blue line. Goes into the corner. Wolf there. Swoof, that one goes across the front of the net. And Winter will have it on the far end. He loses it. Sent out front, off the glass. Bethpage sent out for the Chiefs. Winter will have it. Winter for Skirba. Skirba shoots it high. Comes over for Iovino. Back out to mid-ice. Noli will play it. Noli's got to wait for onside, and he sends it in. Noli takes a punch to the face. There's Alex Morris on the side of the net. Gagliano along the boards. He'll dig it out. Gagliano puts it down, and it's knocked off his stick. Alex Morris fighting for the puck. Kicks it forward. Bethpage will take it. Bethpage over the red line. Shot, save, Coyle. Kasin will take it. Kasin drops it off for Noli. Up to Morris. Morris over to Gagliano. Shot, save. And he'll cover for a whistle. Good play all around by the Chiefs on that one as they create a good opportunity for themselves. 10:09 left in the period. 2-1 good guys. Give my kid a little more face time. Face off at the blue line. Insana's going to take the face off. Sent up towards the blue line, and Bethpage will keep it out. Bethpage will take it out, get past Simpson behind the net. It's out front. Shot. Somehow that didn't go in. Kasin battles along the net, and he'll take a guy out. And they're going to put Kasin in the box. All right, Kasin's going to go to the box for doing his job. He's bigger and stronger. He won. So he goes against 2 minutes. The Chiefs will be shorthanded. He had 2 guys on him. Pushed him down. Bethpage with it. Cross ice. Down along the wall. Into the corner. Behind the net. Bethpage circling. They'll send it over to the other corner. Snow will chase. Snow just can't get to it to get it out. Puck comes back to the near point. Bethpage from the circle. They're fan on the shot. And the Chiefs can't clear it. Puck along the blue line. Bethpage with it. Bethpage out front in the slot. Shot save. Coyle. Sent out by the Chiefs. And that'll go down the ice. Chiefs will change. Schnatter gets a piece. Sends it over. Gagliano. Gagliano with a shot. Goes wide. Comes up the wall, and we get another whistle. Oh, that's going to be too many men on the ice for the Chiefs. I believe that's going to be too many men on the ice for the Chiefs. Too many men. 6 guys on the ice. Chiefs had like 6 guys on the ice, which is too many. So 38 seconds left on Kasin's penalty. 2 minutes left on the new penalty. Chiefs are down 5-3 in men. as Bethpage has a 5-on-3 advantage right now. Bethpage shot. They just got to kill at least the first one so that there's no penalty. 18 seconds left in that one as the Chiefs send it down the ice. Because if Bethpage scores and that first penalty isn't over yet, they're still going to get the other one. 5 seconds. Sent behind the net. Kasin's out of the box. Bethpage out front. Save Coyle and he'll cover. All right, Chiefs get a man back. It's 5-on-4 now for 1:17. 7:45 left in the period. Still 2-1 good guys. All I know is Chiefs eat Eagles. And Bethpage is the Eagles. I read that somewhere, where Indian Chiefs eat Eagles. Especially golden Eagles. Schnatter on the faceoff. Kicks over the wall for Bethpage. Up to the blue line. Bethpage moving into the slot. That hits O'Schnatter's stick. Goes back behind the net for Wolf. Bethpage out front. Shot. Save. And that goes up into the net. 1:03 left in the penalty. 7:31 in the period. Chiefs are going to change a couple of people. 2 new Indians come out. Simpson and Conboy are going to come out on D. Schnatter will remain for the face-off. Bethpage will have it and taken away by the Chiefs. Conboy pushes it out. Schnatter comes in shorthanded. Schnatter and Conboy. Oh, he passed it over to Conboy. Gets it back, and the goaltender has to cover. And Bethpage is going to take a penalty for interference. And that's going to nullify the power play. So we'll have 4-on-4 for 50 seconds. Then the Chiefs will have a 1:10 power play. As the Chiefs get rid of all that nonsense with the penalties. Noli on the faceoff. Bethpage will win it. Goes over the corner. We got 4-on-4 hockey here. Noli trying to get it out to Simpson. Bethpage will take it. Bethpage over the blue line. Bethpage show the front. Coyle push that away. And the Chiefs will come back the other way. Conboy sends it in. Shot. Save. Redirected to the wall by the goaltender. Insana there. Bethpage will take it away. 14 seconds till the Chiefs get a power play. Bethpage will take it into the Chiefs zone. Cross ice. Insana will have it. Insana sends it up for Simpson. Simpson will dump it in deep. Chiefs are on a power play now. Noli pushes it towards the blue line. Bethpage will take it back. Chiefs almost get caught with too many men again. As somebody was jumping off the bench. They're offsides, though. That'll force a face-off at the blue line. 6:07 left in the period, and 49 seconds left on the power play. 2-1 good guys still. Off the face-off comes back for Skerba. And that goes out of play. Schnatter at the face-off dot. Pushes it forward. And Bethpage will take it. Bethpage dumps it. Livingston will take it behind the net. Sends it over for Snow, I believe. At the mid-ice for Skerba. Gerber loses at the red line. Chiefs recover, though. Insana with it. Insana shot. Save. 15 seconds left in the power play. 5:33 left in the period. Chiefs will change people. Gagliano comes in with his line. The law firm of Morris and Gagliano. As we got Alex Morris and Gavin Morris out there. Alex Morris will have it. Steps in. Drops it for Gagliano and Wolf. Wolf along the boards. Hill loses it. Comes out to mid-ice. Alex Morris will take it away. He'll lose it at the blue line. Bethpage will have it. Does send that across the front of the net. Coyle pushed that aside. Penalty's over. Team's at full strength. Shot from the slot, and it goes in. Coyle slid over. It got under him, and it's 2-2. .453 still left in the period. Chiefs will change it up. Bethpage will change it up. And we got a brand new game. Like nothing ever happened. Fleischer off the faceoff. Bethpage will take it. Bethpage moves in over the blue line. Shot. Save. Coyle. Rebound comes up in the air. No goal. I believe they're waving off the goal. No, they were originally. Now they're calling it a goal. As the net came off. Coyle loses the rebound way up in the air. And just like that, it's 3-2 bad guys. Bethpage with the puck now over the red line. They'll send it in deep. Coyle with a Kasin will take it behind the net. Snow trying to dig it off the wall, and he does. Kept in by Bethpage. Shot, save, Coyle. Kasin will tip it up, and they can't clear it. Coyle will cover that one, and we'll get a whistle. 4:12 to play. Off the face-off. Goes into the corner. Bethpage centers it, and Coyle will hold on. Bethpage will control it off the faceoff. They'll send it behind the net. Take it into the corner. And held at the point. Gagliano push it out. Puck is loose at mid-ice. Bethpage brings it in. Conboy gets a piece of that one. Noli will have it along the boards. Noli takes it behind the net. Bethpage will grab it back. 3.5 minutes to play still in the period. And the Chiefs will get it. Noli, onside. Noli breaks in, he shoots. Oh, shoots it wide. Gagliano will push it down into the corner. Morris will chase it behind the net. Alex Morris takes on two guys, sends it out from Gagliano, puts it out front. And it's pushed aside. Bethpage will take it back the other way. Pushed wide by Skerba. Skerba will have it. Skerba out to mid-ice. Chiefs along the wall. Skerba with it. 2.5 minutes to play. He'll send it over for Conboy. Conboy will move it over the red line. Conboy shot, saved. Rebound bounces out, but only Bethpage there. Bethpage will send it out and into the Chiefs zone. And Coyle will cover. So that'll force a face-off in the defensive zone. 2:13 remaining in the period. 3-2 bad guys. Off the face-off. Sent around behind the net into the corner. Wolf will chase. Schnatter comes in to help out. Push it to the near side. Up for Insana. Insana sends it out to mid-ice. Bounces on Snow, and he can't control it. Bethpage will send it back down the other way. Back out. Bethpage will have to play it in their own zone. Over to Insana. Insana trying to center. It hits the defender. And Bethpage will dump it down the ice. As Wolf is going to go to the box. Wolf totally rocked this kid. He's going to go to the box. For either interference or boarding, one or the other. Wolf sending a message. And the Chiefs will be shorthanded again with 1:32 left in the period. Well, Wolf's going to take a 10-minute penalty on that. And Connolly's going to serve the 2. Shot over the net. Rebound loose. Sent out and down the ice by Kasin. Bethpage will have to play it. Snow comes in and harasses. Schnatter comes in to help out. Snow shot goes wide. 1:40 left in the penalty. 1:10 left in the period. Bethpage out to mid-ice. And Snow will cover that. 1:26 left in the penalty. 58.4 seconds left in the period. Face off in the defensive zone. Schnatter will take the face off. Bethpage will win it. They'll send it down the corner. Gets away, gets behind the net. Chiefs can't get it. Bethpage will have it along the wall with 45 seconds left in the period. Bethpage out towards the blue line. From the point, shot goes wide into the corner. Livingston will send it down the ice. 30 seconds left in the penalty. Ooh, goaltender misplays that one. Schnatter is breaking in. Bethpage will take it over the red line. Bethpage moves in from the slot. Save. Coyle. And the puck is loose behind the net with 10 seconds. Out front. Comes out to the high slot. Shot from there. Save. Coyle. Rebound loose and he'll cover. 5.2 seconds left. Gagliano will come in for the face-off. Out front, and that'll do it. So each team scores 2 goals that period. Chiefs are still down by 1. And they'll be shorthanded for 27 seconds and be without the services of Wolf for a while as he took a 10-minute penalty. Right, ready for the third period. Gagliano off the face-off. Puck is loose. Chiefs still shorthanded. And Sana will send it back for Simpson. Simpson will kick it behind. Trying to get it to Skerba. Rides up the wall. Oh, my God, all alone, and they score. That's a power play goal. Nobody on that guy. They left him all alone in the circle. And he goes top shelf. 4-2, bad guys. That's a power play goal for Bethpage. Well, we still got 14 minutes and 41 seconds. They got 2 goals last period. So they just need to get 2 goals this period. Schnatter on the faceoff. And Bethpage will take it. Bethpage pushes it deep. Schnatter will take it. Schnatter up the wall for Snow. Snow out to Alex Morris. Alex Morris breaks in. Alex Morris gives it to Schnatter. Schnatter shot. Whoa, what a save by the Bethpage goaltender. Snow along the boards trying to dig it out. He'll get it down to Schnatter. Schnatter trying to get out front. And he does. And Snow gets a shot. Morris will have to send the rebound behind the net. Goes to the wall. Morris there, Alex Morris. Sends it out front, nobody there. And the Chiefs are going to go to the power play. Gagliano comes in for the face-off. Chiefs will be on the power play. Good opportunity to get one of those goals back. Bethpage player thrown out of the circle. Sent behind the net. Bethpage will chase it in the corner. Conboy will keep it, send it back down deep. Schnatter there. Schnatter and Morris. Morris will dig it out. Morris throws it around for Insana. Insana puts it up to the point for Kasin. Kasin back to Insana. Insana over to Conboy. Conboy shot goes wide. Rebound loose. Morris can't pull the trigger on it. Comes out, skips by Kasin. He'll have to chase it. Kasin will take it. Go behind the net. He'll drop it for Schnatter. Schnatter falls down. Insana. Kasin. Conboy will send it up to Insana. Insana towards the front of the net. Oh, Morris can't knock it in. That one skips out past Skurba. And down the ice. 2 more. 20 seconds left as Noli taken down. Skurba will chase it. Conboy back over the blue line. Conboy puts it to Gagliano. Shot, save. Rebound loose. Penalty's over. 11:56 to play. Noli will have it. Noli's shot tipped wide. Comes back out for Skurba. And we're going to get a whistle as the net comes off. He is. Puck goes behind the net into the corner. Skurba with it, sends it in. And Bethpage sent it back out. 11 minutes left to play. Livingston behind the net. Cross for Kilkenny. Up the ice for Insana. Insana tries to get it deep. And Bethpage will take it into the cheap zone. Conboy sends it up for Noli. Noli moves in. Noli puts a move on. Noli towards the front. Tips wide. Gavin Morris with a shot. Gagliano trying to find somebody to give the puck to in front of the net. Noli goes down. Noli knocked down again. Out front, Insana can't pull the trigger. And Bethpage, I believe, is going to go to the box. And the Chiefs are going to go to the power play. So we have captains now. Conboy, the captain. And Simpson Schnatter and Skerba with the A's. A lot of good defensemen on Massapequa. That one gets past Skerba. Sent to Conboy. Massapequa loaded with good defensemen. As the puck comes up to Conboy at the blue line. Oh, Conboy walks in from the circle. Puts it across for Schnatter. Schnatter's shot doesn't go in. Rebounds loose. Conboy with a shot. And the goaltender covers. 9:31 left in the period. 1:24 left in the power play. Schnatter with the faceoff. Gets over to Morris. Alex Morris along the boards. Comes out to Conboy. Conboy sends it down deep. Back up for Skerba. Skerba's down to Insana. Insana behind the net. Insana. Skerba. Skerba's shot. Steered aside by the goaltender. Insana in the corner. Insana back. Out front. Shot deflects into the corner. Schnatter takes a shot. 50 seconds left in the power play. Chiefs cycling. Morris will get it over to Schnatter. Up the wall. Conboy will jump up. Keep it down deep. Over to Insana. Insana shot. Morris can't bury it. Oh my God. Good opportunity for Morris. And Bethpage will clear it down the ice. And the net comes off again. 8:38 left in the period. 30 seconds left in the power play. Wolf still in the box. Don't know how long he's going to be there for. I don't remember what the time was, honestly. Faceoff's going to come outside the zone. Gagliano will take the faceoff. Goaltender not feeling too good. Might be puking his lunch out there. I heard he partied pretty hard on New Year's. He's all hunched over. I think he's feeling better now. But seriously, though, they just wanted to put some water on the goalpost, try and get that net to stick better. Off the face-off. Snow will take it, send it in deep. Out to mid-ice. Livingston will have it. And that's going to do it for the power play. As Gavin Morris gets a shot. Rebound was loose. Livingston brings it deep. Out front. And they score. Gavin Morris on the goal. 7:57 to play. And the Chiefs trail by 1. That might be Morris's first varsity goal. And the Chiefs are down by 1. Off the face-off, pushed deep by the Chiefs. Gold will bring it in. Shot goes wide. Simpson will send it to the wall. And Fleischer tries to get it out. He can't. Simpson will have to go back for it. Simpson over to Kasin. Kasin up to Kilkenny. Kilkenny tries to hit Fleischer moving up the ice and bounces back into the Chiefs zone. Simpson will ride his guy into the corner. Kasin will send it over to Winter. Winter over mid-ice. Winter from the top of the circle. Just catches a piece of the stick of Bethpage player. And the net comes off again. When are they going to call this kid for a penalty? I don't know. Yeah. You knocked the net off 4 times. I'm sorry. That's a penalty about now. .709 to play. Schnatter will come in for the faceoff. Goes into the corner. Morris will take it. Over to Morris. From Morris. Back to Morris. Morris on the side of the net. And they score! That might be another goal by Gavin Morris. Gavin Morris with his second goal from his brother, Alex Morris. And it's all tied up. 2 from Schnatter, 2 from Morris. 6:55 to play. Schnatter moves in. Schnatter alone from the circle shot. Steered into the corner by the Bethpage goaltender. Gavin Morris working along the boards. Back out to Conboy. Conboy will send it in for Skirba. Skirba backs off as the puck goes deep. Bethpage at the blue line. Oh, taken out by Conboy. And the sissy boy ref is going to call a penalty. And he's going to put Gavin Morris in the box for scoring too many goals. Oh, well, they're going to say he interfered or something. But I'm sure that's what it's for. So the Chiefs will be shorthanded again at 6:20. Schnatter on the faceoff. Chiefs are going to have to kill another one. Shot, save, Coyle. Rebound loose. Shot again. And I don't know what the hell that whistle was for. Skirba and the Bethpage player decided to get a little too close. Their equipment got stuck together, I believe. Not exactly sure, but could have been. Shot, save, Coyle, and it goes in off his rebound. That's a power play goal. And it's 5-4 bad guys with 6:08 to play. Gagliano's going to come in for the faceoff. That's a power play goal for Bethpage. I don't believe it should have been a power play. Noli trying to get the puck out, and he does. He gets it to Gagliano. Now Noli will push it over the blue line. Bethpage will send it back out. Bethpage out front. Kicked out to mid-ice. Sent back in behind the net. Snow will play it. Gagliano with it at mid-ice. He'll send it down deep. And Bethpage will kick it back out. Page shot. Coyle gets a piece of that, sends it to the wall. Livingston will send it to Noli. Noli can't control it. Comes back out. There's a shot save. Comes over to Insana. Insana, across for Livingston. Livingston will send it deep. go for a change. Chiefs on a change. The puck comes back out to mid-ice. Snow will take the puck away. Cross ice does get it out, but it's intercepted by Gold. And that one goes out of play. Wolf is out of the box now with 4:36 to play. Face-off will be at the blue line. Gagliano or Schnatter. I only see a 3. Can't tell. Schnatter. Morris to Simpson. Simpson to Kasin. Kasin will put it up the wall for Gavin Morris. Around the wall and down the ice. That should be enough for icing. And it is. Fleischer will come in for the face-off. Kicks wide. Winter puts a stick on it, ties it up. Now Bethpage will send it in. Simpson's going to have to play it. He'll send it over to Kasin on the far side. Kasin crosses to Winter. Winter loses it at the red line. Kasin will pry it free for Winter again. Sent out of play. .353 to play. Gagliano's going to come in. Goes to Noli. Noli will send it up the wall. Cross ice. Skirba will take it. Skirba up the wall for Insana. Back to Gagliano. Gagliano dumps it in deep. Puck goes behind the net. Skirba will ride his guy into the wall. Puck is tied up. Skirba and Gagliano fighting for it. Dug out by Skirba. Out to the point. Insana with a shot. Whoa, good save by the goaltender. Insana with a rocket from the point. 3:15 to play. Chiefs need 1. They trail 5-4 as teams exchange goals again. This period. Towards the net. Skips through the crease. Conboy will keep it down. And Gold is going to go to the box. As a guy with a very long name is going to go to the box. .301 to play. Chiefs will be on the power play. This is it. Do or die. Here we go. Schnatter's going to come in for the faceoff. Goes into the corner. Ripped around. Out of the reach of Skirba. He'll have to play it at mid-ice. Conboy with it. Conboy takes it up the ice. Puts it down in the corner. Around again. This time Skirba gets to it. Sends it in from the top of the circle. Out front. And Bethpage able to clear. Gerba to Conboy. Conboy over the blue line. Puts it behind. And Conboy will put it out of play. Schnatter will be in for the face. And Gold will have the puck. They'll put it out to mid-ice. Snow will get a piece. Bethpage sends it in. 52 seconds left on the power play. Oh, that one tips off a Schnatter's stick. Stays on the blue line. Insana will keep it. Insana towards the net. Goaltender will have to push that aside. Empty net for the Chiefs as Coyle's out of the net. Alex Morris comes on the ice. There's a shot. Shot. Oh, Morris just shoots it wide. Alex Morris. Snow from the point. That hits traffic. Sent up the wall, and Livingston can't get it as it hits the shelf on the wall and bounces away. Snow will have it. 11 seconds left in the power play. Time for one more rush. Alex Morris. Oh, they were offsides. Looked like Schnatter was off on that. Somebody was just a bit offsides. Schnatter will take the face off. Penalty's over. Teams are full strength. Coyle's back in the net. Empty net now for the Chiefs. This Conboy will send it up the ice. And Bethpage will send it wide. For the empty net. 26 seconds left. Schnatter will get the puck. Time for one rush. Out to Insana. Insana. Oh, Morris is offsides by just a little bit. 14 seconds left. Schnatter will take the face-off just outside the blue line. Pushed in and out. That's going to take a slow ride down the ice. Conboy will have to chase it. 5 seconds. And that's going to do it. So, even game for the second and third period as teams exchange even amount of goals. It's that first period where the Chiefs gave up one and didn't get one back. Good game, but the Chiefs fall. I'll be back tomorrow. I believe we have a game here tomorrow. As we'll watch our players head off the ice. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.